to $50 on all men's or women's Regency watches. Service merchandise, America's leading jeweler. With so much bridal jewelry on sale at Service Merchandise, it's time to pop the question. What are you waiting for? This week, save 20 to 50% on all diamond bridal jewelry. Service Merchandise, America's leading jeweler.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Bukowski?
Yeah, this is Mr. Bukowski.
Hi, this is Cellular One, your phone company.
Oh, sure.
We're just calling to tell you that we're changing our name.
You too, huh?
Yeah, we're now GTE Wireless. Better service, more flexibility to change your rate plan with your contract.
Jeez, you know, I could use a break with that contract on me.
Right. So remember, that's GTE Wireless. No smoke, no mirrors, no wires.
Wires. That's what got me into this mess.
The taco revolution is sweeping the land, but we must keep eating. Wipe the salsa from your chins. Salute Gorditas and our glorious leader. Gorditas, thicker, heartier. Their bold salsas and 3 cheeses are filling the lives of the people for just 99 cents each.
Viva Gorditas!
That's the week one now.
Welcome back to the Kentucky Fairgrounds to Balloon Glow 98. I'm Gary Rodemeyer, along with Melissa Swan. We welcome you back to the beautiful glowing skies over the fairgrounds tonight. And as we understand, a record crowd of about 60,000 people enjoying the glowing balloons tonight, walking around in the wonderful night air. A beautiful night to be out.
It is a lovely night. We want to get to our Donna Lacey Marshall right now before our second glow. She's with the Cool Balloon.
We're here at a place that's cool in more ways than one. Look behind me. You certainly can't miss it. It is the Cool Car Cigarette Balloon. Look at that. You can see the car on the front. There's the driver on top. And then on the other side, there's a driver and a whole other car on the other side. This thing, 172 feet tall, certainly one of the tallest balloons here at the Balloon Glow that will participate in the balloon race tomorrow. Second year for the Cool Car Balloon, based right here in Louisville. And let me get some reaction from the crowd. Are you applauding the Cool Car Balloon or what? What do you think about it?
It's pretty cool.
Can't help but say that, huh? What do you think about it? It's really different.
Yeah, it's different from all the other balloons. I like it.
Would you like to drive it?
Yeah.
I'm connected with the pilot, so I'll talk with him and see what he says. Okay. All right. Certainly one of the most, let's say, outstanding, standing out among the balloons here, the Cool Car Cigarette Balloon. Back to you guys.
And thank you very much, Donna Lacey Marshall out there with the Cool Balloon. We're ready for our second glow now, and the music you'll be hearing is Gone with the Wind.
Ladies and gentlemen, be sure that you support all of the festival events in Kentucky Derby.
great ending to that song, I think. Our new balloon, Ocean Spray. And I think they've added that searchlight this year. I don't remember that from years past. It really looks wonderful and looks great from Sky 11. I think that's the shot.
I would hope. I think so. I was wishing though they would have zeroed in on a scarlet balloon. You know?
We need a scarlet balloon. Yes, we do. Especially with that there, we've got the Michelin balloon. What more could you ask for?
This big guy is making his first appearance at the Kentucky Derby Festival this year. It's a 150-foot tall Michelin Man. It may be his first trip to the Derby, but the Michelin Man balloon has been around for, well, this symbol at least for 100 years.
And it's about time he made it to the best part of the country for the greatest 2 minutes in sports. This balloon is one of 4 built by Michelin, all of them traveling to 40 countries on 5 continents this year alone. The Michelin Man made his first appearance in 1998, 2 years after the company's founding, founded by 2 brothers. The story goes that the pair spotted a pile of discarded tires that they thought resembled a man, and voila, the Michelin Man was born.
And that's what we call him in America. Now, this is interesting, though. In Europe, where they sell Michelin tires, too, his real name is Bibendum. Bibendum. Don't know where that came from. The 2 brothers gave him this unusual name that comes from a once popular toast to good health. Of course, that was 100 years ago. You don't hear those kind of toasts much anymore.
Bibendum, you'll have to remember that one. But from the Michelin Man to the Klingons and the Vulcans, pretty soon we're getting ready for the Trekkies. So anybody who's a Trekkie out there, you'll like the next glow.
Yeah, the next glow is going to be Star Trek, The Next Generation, and that's coming up, the next glow, in just a moment. Stay with us as the Great Balloon Glow 98 continues on Kentuckiana's news channel, WHAS 11.
Over Louisville. Opening ceremonies of the Kentucky Derby Festival. 15 hours of coverage. That's the view from Sky 11. And one big grand finale. Where did you see it all? WHAS 11. But that's just the beginning. Full swing coverage of the Derby Festival and exclusive coverage of the Kentucky Oaks and Derby are all here on Kentuckiana's News Channel. WHAS 11. Coverage you can count on.
Introducing the Sicilian pizza from Pizza Hut. This ain't no ordinary pizza. It's a date with the bomb squad. It's oregano, basil, and garlic packed so tightly into the crust it'll make your eyeballs sweat. This ain't no Waltzin' Matilda debutante cotillion. It's an in-your-face headbanger's ball. This is the most intense-tasting pizza we've ever made. The energized, kicking the teeth and mother of all pizzas. The new Sicilian pizza from Pizza Hut for only $8.99. Can you handle it? You'll find the intense taste of the Sicilian pizza at Pizza Hut, not at Papa John's.
As usual, I was running late. So there I was, putting my makeup on in the car, and of course, no lipstick. So I pulled into a Rite Aid, hoping they'd have a decent selection. They had everything. All my favorite brands, the hot new colors, and it was so nice and bright. For once, I didn't buy the wrong shade.
Rite Aid. It's not just a store, it's a solution.
Oh, Rite Aid has a food mart, too. Breakfast.
The only haggling you'll get at Saturn in Louisville with your spouse over what color you want. Blue, red, blue, red. The only crucial decision you'll have to make at Saturn in Louisville is whether you want jelly filled or sprinkles on top. The only negotiating you'll have to do at Saturn in Louisville is with your spouse. So who's going to drive it home?
My dad started every project searching for wood with integrity, as he called it. It had to be straight, with fewer knots and hardly any bark. Of course, finding lumber that good has never been that easy. Until now. Because for me, there's Top Choice lumber. Every piece is clean and smooth. Integrity to spare. So with Top Choice, I can spend the weekend working with good wood instead of looking for it.
Top Choice lumber and Top Choice pressure-treated lumber at Lowe's for the same price others charge for lower quality lumber.
And welcome back, everyone, to the Great Balloon Glow at the Kentucky Fair and Exposition Center. There you get a peek of the Michelin Man as he is glowing for a crowd, a huge crowd tonight. You know, we have often said that if we could get good weather for the Great Balloon Glow, it would be an incredibly popular event, and I think this proves it tonight. There are people everywhere. You just see kind of a sea of heads off in that direction.
Is this the 4th year we've covered this live, I believe?
The 4th year that we have been here live. It's gotten bigger every year.
And one year, of course, it was rained out. The weather was raw and windy, and it was terrible. Let's go to Mark Hebert, who's watching aloft in Sky 11. And Mark, with so many people here tonight, I guess some of them might as well just stay for the liftoff tomorrow morning.
Well, why don't you just stay there, Gary? Hey, by the way, Gary, the Redbirds are losing by 2 runs right now. We checked out the score at Cardinal Stadium while we were up here. I just thought I'd pitch it in for you baseball fans. But it is a beautiful sight up here. Let's go down now and look at those balloons. You can see those 51 balloons lighting up. It looks like somebody's just taking a candle and sticking them inside some tissue paper. That's what it looks like from up here, and it's really pretty. The traffic scene is still not too bad, although it has picked up in the last 15 minutes. Folks are having a tough time now getting around Ring Road, and it appears the parking spaces are running a little bit short. And we've even noticed some cars just going around Ring Road saying the heck with it and going back out. So as you can tell, probably down there better than we can up here, it is a packed house for the Balloon Glow, as you might expect. Back to you guys.
Mark, well, some people, I think, are still on Ring Road from last year. We just throw them a sandwich when they go by.
That's right. And they stop and look at the balloons. They don't have to come in.
Well, I think we're getting very close to another glow. Are we here?
We want to go to Rachel Platt first. She's with one of the shape balloons. She's got a clown with her tonight. Rachel?
If you read the Stephen King novel, clowns might not be your favorite thing, but at the Balloon Glow, this clown balloon is very popular. All right. There he goes. But there is no clowning around here. There's no clowning around here because this balloon is so tall, they're having trouble kind of keeping it steady. The pilot is Ronnie Shoemaker, right? How are you?
Just fine. How are you?
And I said no clowning around because this sucker is so tall. How tall is it?
It's about 135 feet.
And you're hitting another wind way up high, and you're having trouble a little bit keeping it steady, aren't you?
Yes, a lot of trouble.
You're sweating tonight, Ronnie.
It's warm.
Because people would think there's no wind out here. Why is he having trouble?
There's a lot of wind out here. It's just up higher.
Yeah, the balloon here, the clown, wasn't here last year. A crowd favorite?
We hope so.
Well, good luck. You going to win tomorrow?
I hope so.
All right. Thank you very much. He's got to get back to work. You're going to hear him here. Wow, there he goes. Come here, Crystal. I just asked the pilot, I said, is the clown your favorite balloon?
Yeah.
How come?
Because I like clowns.
Okay, does everybody like clowns? All the kids in the crowd, you like clowns? Yeah? Okay. Well, there they go again. We hope the things settle down for Ronnie because there is no clowning around for Ronnie and the clown balloon, so we wish them luck. Now back to you guys.
All right. Thank you, Rachel.
Rachel Platt with a lot of hot air.
A lot of hot air in that clown. And he makes a good point that as the balloons go up and the taller they are, that they have more air and more wind speed at the top of some of those balloons. Quick quiz for you now. You know the names of Spock and Captain Kirk, but do you know the names of the new generation of Star Trek personnel?
Well, whether you're a true Trekkie or not, you're going to enjoy the music and our next glow. The music is from Star Trek, The Next Generation, and that's the theme, and let's go to the glow. Danielle, beam us up.
That's
We're ready
right.
to go. Star Trek: The Next Generation. Actually, it was the first generation that started beaming people up,
I
wasn't
think
it?
so. And it was a beautiful light beams all through those balloons. Jean West, you got a glimpse of her during that glow. She's out there with the fans of the glow and the Star Trek fans, Jean.
You got to figure that Star Trek was her favorite. Guys, did you like it? They like the Star Trek. They got lots of fans here. You know, we've got kids who are here for the first time, kids who've been here for a long time, but we've got 2 young people who are here from 2 different countries. You tell me your name, where are you from?
I'm Alex from Norway.
Okay, tell me, what do you think about all this?
It's really awesome. I like it.
All right, and hi, Nikki from Japan.
Yeah.
What do you think? There are a lot of festivals in Japan, a lot of colorful, wonderful festivals. How does this compare?
This is much better, I think.
Why?
I don't know, but it's really explains why I like this.
Exciting balloons. Okay. All right. What's your favorite balloon?
The cake.
The cake. The cake. And yours?
It's probably about the Beanie Baby balloon.
Beanie Baby balloon. Is there a Beanie Baby balloon? Did I miss that one? All right. Back to you guys. We're going to be in search of that Beanie Baby balloon. I don't think it exists. What do you
On a
think?
balloon? They tell me there was a Beanie Baby on a balloon. They're everywhere. I tell you, they're everywhere.
Well, coming up next year on Kentuckiana's News Channel, we throw our hat in the ring for tomorrow's great balloon race. Melissa Swan is going to be the pilot.
Well, no, that's not right, but it is right that we have a WHAS-TV balloon. Stay with us.
The Humana Derby Festival Great Balloon Glow is sponsored by Humana.
Only one station brings you 14 hours of the best Derby Day coverage around, plus aerial views from our new Sky 11. Derby 124, Saturday, May 2nd. Coverage you can count on. Kentuckiana's News Channel, WHAS 11. Wednesday, she's back. The Belle of Louisville in all her restored glory. The Belle, the Delta Queen. Which lucky lady will win? See rock-steady aerial views from the new Sky 11. We're rolling up and down the river with the great steamboat race. Wednesday on WHAS 11.
How do you tell the man you love that you might die of cancer? I was on top of the world. First in my medical school class, then I found a lump on my tongue. I knew that the only way to attack this cancer was with aggressive therapy. I could have gone anywhere for my treatment. But I came to the James Graham Brown Cancer Center in the University of Louisville Hospital. This is an aggressive cancer treatment center. I'm teaching surgery. I got married. They gave me my life back.
You can get the garlic and onions, the cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil, plum tomatoes, the fresh clams, mussels, and shrimp, oregano, basil, and Italian flat-leaf parsley, a loaf of crusty Italian bread, semolina pasta, a rich Valpolicella wine, so you can have all the tastes of Italy without the need for a passport. Delicious.
Thelma, how do you expect a man to tell night from day when the entire sky is on fire with your beauty? A single moment without your caress seems an eternity.
Okay, I got it from here. Okay, Ralph.
If you're gonna put back the romance, put back the romance.
You smell good.
If you're gonna get a burger, get a burger. Hardee's Frisco Burger. Buttery grilled sourdough bread, a large beef patty, Swiss, and bacon. Hardee's. If you're gonna go, go all out.
It's the Great Jeep event, and great deals on your favorite Jeep vehicles are showing up wherever you look. Like a low $199 a month lease on the legendary 190 horsepower Cherokee Sport. And get air conditioning, power windows and locks, and remote keyless entry at no extra charge. The landscape will never be the same during the Great Jeep event, brought to you by the most award-winning brand of 4x4s on Earth. Check one out at your Jeep dealer.